Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverley and it is lovely to see you today. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you what I thrifted in April, so grab that cup of tea, let's get to it. I managed to go out thrifting the other day and it was so tiring, but oh my goodness, I had so much fun. I love going thrifting in our town. We are thinking of doing like vlogs of us thrifting in other towns near us, because we don't do that very often, so if that's something you'd like to see, definitely let me know down below. But yeah, I'm so excited to share with you. I've got some like house stuff, I've got some clothing, I've got some bedding, aka fabric to sew with. I've got a bit of everything today, so I'm really excited to share it all with you. But don't forget, if you're new here, you can click the subscribe button to become part of the butterfly family. We'd absolutely love to have you join our little club here, and it would be amazing just to have you hang around. Don't forget to leave me a like and a comment because it helps my channel to grow, and I'm dreaming of hitting 2,000 subscribers. So if you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, I want to give a big shout out to these wonderful people who support me over on Patreon. They are just the best humans, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of them giving me their support and letting me know that they enjoy my content. So if you would like to support me on the channel a little bit more as well, don't forget to head down below. You can either leave me like a one-off payment or a little tip over on Ko-fi, or you can leave me a monthly donation of £2 a month on Patreon. But let's get to it, shall we? So I think we'll start with the clothes because they're on top. I think that'll be the easiest thing to do. Oh, I can't wait. So the first thing I've got is this really cool little cardigan jacket thing. I liked it because it has this weird front to it. It's hard to show you, but it's like jersey fabric. I love little jackets, little cardigans like this. This is from Vis-a-Vis. I don't know. It was £4 though to me, and I love it because it's this like pinky mauvey. Is it taupe? Is that the colour we're going for? Taupe. It's very pretty. I like it very much, and it'll be nice just to throw on like on a summer's evening. If I've been out somewhere, I can just roll it up and put it in a bag and then just throw it on in the evening. That's what I like about little jackets like that. So useful to have. The next thing I got is like a fake wrap dress, and you all know I love fake wrap dresses. So it does have like a press stud here, so you can be out and proud if you want. But it's just a really nice long dress. It has got pockets, so I'm really happy about that. And this is by a company called Mountain Warehouse, and a friend of the family was saying that these are really good on hot days because something about the material keeps you cool in the summer. I don't know, but I like the style. It's very nice. This was £7 to me, and it probably cost a lot more than that because those sorts of, you know, like I'm going mountaineering kind of brands tend to be quite expensive. But it's really nice because it's like blue with these little, it looks like confetti to me. It looks like confetti in like grey and white. But I thought that was really pretty. It's very me. It's very me. Then next I have yet another little bolero. How many boleros does one girl need? But this is like a knitted one, and it's really pretty in cream. I love things like this. This was originally New Look, which can get a bit pricey. Have you been in New Look recently? Ooh. So that was £4 to me, but it's just a little cardigan that are really nice for in the summer. You can just throw on. I'm always really self-conscious of this part of my arms. I've got like this chubby bit that sticks out here. Don't ask me why, but it bothers me. So these little boleros are great for covering up the top of my arms because I'm strange like that. Then next I watched Daisy Jones and the Six, and I have to admit my 70s love, which was my first ever love of fashion, like vintage fashion, was the 70s. And it came back full force and hit me like a speeding train. I was like, I need to dress like this again. So I got myself this top. It's like lace, on the sleeves. It's very like witchy. It's really nice. It's quite long. It'd be nice for like a long hippie skirt. It doesn't have, I don't know who made it, it just says made in Italy. But this was £5 to me, and I was like, this with some bell bottoms. You know? Yeah, I need to get some bell bottom jeans and start rolling with it again, don't I? What do you think? Do you want to see me go full force into my 70s addiction? Let me know down below. The next thing, now I've been getting into trousers again, but I don't like full-on trousers. Like, I like dungarees, or, you know, I like things that are a bit different, and these are that. It looks like a skirt, but they're secret pants. Secret pants, they're culottes. Culottes were a big thing when I were a lass, and these are so pretty. Just look at the pattern, so pretty. It just looked like a little vintage dream, and I was like, I must have them. These are originally Oasis, but I got them for £7, and I had to get them. I mean, look at them. These trousers with this top, complete winner. I can't wait for it to get really warm and sunny, and I can wear things like this. It's sunny today, but it's not like warm, you know, not like warm. It's just a little bit warm. The next piece I got as a layering piece. I have been wearing a lot of pinafore dresses and a lot of like dungarees and things like that, and so when I saw this just plain t-shirt with the short sleeves, I thought that would be perfect, really. This is by Alex & Co. Again, no idea, but that was £4. I thought that's going to be perfect to wear underneath a dress or underneath my dungarees, just as like a layering piece. So you might see it around, but it will probably be under something. Keeping me warm probably in the winter. That would be great for keeping me warm, actually. And then the last piece of clothing, I nearly dropped everything then, is this amazing Outlander-esque skirt in this amazing tartan. Isn't it beautiful? It makes your eyes go funny, actually. I'm looking in the viewfinder, I'm like, oh, that's like one of those weird paintings. But anyway, it's a really nice skirt, and this was £2.50, originally Marks and Spencer's. It didn't come with the belt, but that's okay. I've got loads of belts, and I thought, oh, that's perfect for in the winter when I'm in my Outlander phase, which I always go into in the winter. Brilliant skirt. Had to get that. I love buying stuff inspired by like TV and film people. I used to like dress up a lot like my favourite famous characters and stuff. I should get back into that again. Not quite cosplay, but kind of like Disney bounding, more like, is what I used to do. So maybe I'll get back into that again. Who knows? Then I got myself this really cute headband. I love headbands like this with the knot at the top, because it looks a bit like you've got some material and knotted it round your head, but you haven't, because I can't get the knack of that. But this was £5, and I thought this is really cute for spring. It's got little daisies on it, so cute. I cannot wait to wear that. And then we'll get on to some sewing, some vintage sewing pieces. I love thrifting stuff to use in my sewing journeys, and if you enjoy sewing or watching people sewing, I do post sewing vlogs. So stick around, join the famalam, as they say. Yeah, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss them. But I got some vintage zips. I got this beautiful, it's white basically, but it's quite short. It'd be good for skirts, and it's metal. Then I got this yellow one, again shorter for doing skirts. And then I got this longer blue, beautiful blue colour. So these were 20p each, so it was like 60p. Although I got really confused when I was in the shop. I was thinking 2, 4, 6, 60p, that's £1. I do this a lot. I confuse like how many pennies are in £1 and how many minutes are in the hour. Anyway, I digress. So then I bought this. It's just like an undersheet, but you get quite a lot of material, and this would be perfect for like if I need to make a lining on any of my dresses. This was £2, and that will do a lot. There's a lot of material here. So that is really good to have in, I think, because I did buy some lining material, but it was like hard, like plasticky, and my sensory overload just went crazy. I was like, I can't cope with this. I can't cope with this near my skin. So when I found this, and it was really pretty and it's really soft to touch, I was like, that's what we're going to use. So I think my next project, which I will start in the week, that one is going to need a lining, so I'm going to be using this. So there's lots of things you can look out for in the thrift shop for sewing. Speaking of, it's like a lilac gingham. I know, I went absolutely crazy when I saw it. I was like, oh, I must have. I went at it like a beeline. And also there's this like embroidered purple flowers, and I thought, oh, I could do that as like the front of a dress, and then the rest of it could be the gingham. I'm getting fancy with it now, guys, but that I thought was really good. You get a lot of material in a double, so you can make a couple of dresses or a couple of things out of that. That was £3.50 for the duvet. It's a double, so I thought that was really good. And then in my other crafting, I thought, you know, I might teach myself to knit. This is like one of those knitting bags that, like my nan had one of these. You put your balls of wool inside, and it's so nice. Like, this is like true vintage, definitely. I don't know when it's from, but this was £2.99, and I saw it and I was like, I've got to get that. I have to. Look at it, it's amazing. Imagine that with all my knitting in. Oh, just living my dream, guys. I'm just living my dream. And then I got this. Now this is a programme from Talk of the Town, which was like a theatre and restaurant that was in Birmingham, I think my mum said, here in the UK. And they had a lot of famous people go there, like Cliff Richard and Dusty Springfield, Liza Minnelli, all these sorts of people used to play there. But I got it because look at the pictures from the 60s of all the showgirls and everything. Like, I love vintage pin-ups, vintage showgirls, just amazing. And then the woman told us, let me find the page. This guy found it in his mum's cupboard and it's autographed. So there's Tom Jones, Cliff Richard, The Shadows, somebody Delafonte, and somebody called Richard. Now, I don't know if these are genuine, but she said you can have it for £5. So maybe I've got Tom Jones and Cliff Richard's autographs. I don't know. I got it for the pictures, and just for the fact that it's like all the old pictures and everything, and I could scan these pictures into my computer and have it up on Ko-fi or Patreon. So if you'd like, I can do that for you. I know some of the other vintage girls do that on their Ko-fi and for people who donate. So if you'd like that, if that's something you're interested in, I can definitely do that. And then last but not least, we want to decorate. And I found this picture, and I don't know if you can see, but it's real pressed flowers and painted, and it's just beautiful. And I thought, oh my goodness, that on the wall in my bedroom is so beautiful. And that was £1 for this big, I mean, it's bigger than my head, so I thought that was really good for £1. And I'm going to save that until we do our room, and then it will be on display. But yeah, I was really impressed with that. I thought it was beautiful. So I think I've got some good things this time, my dudes. I'm really pleased with the knitting bag, and I love this gingham bedding. I mean, come on now. Gingham, purple gingham. Sign me up, sign me up. So I'll probably make something with that next month. So make sure you are sticking around. Who am I? I really hope that you enjoyed this video, my guys. I really enjoyed coming and showing my treasures that I found this month. I always love coming and doing this. It's always my first video every month, and I love sharing this time with you. It's so fun. So I hope that you enjoyed this video too. Let me know down below what your favourite item that I thrifted was, and also let me know what have you thrifted this month. What did you get? What treasure? What was your favourite item that you found? Let me know down below. always leave me a cheeky like and a comment, because I love chatting with you. It makes my day. And honestly, was that me?
That was you.
Awkward. I really hope that you will stick around. I've got sewing vlogs, I've got museum vlogs coming. We've got so much coming and I'm so excited. So I hope that you'll stick around. Click that subscribe button, ring that little bell so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here on Fridays, but occasionally on Mondays too, because I like to keep you on your toes. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Have just the best week ever. Spread love and kindness wherever you go, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.